Julián Álvarez vs Alexander Isak, who is worth the investment? The €85 million vs €115 million dilemma every top club must consider. When it comes to modern strikers, two names are steadily climbing the ranks and forcing football's elite to take notice: Julián Álvarez and Alexander Isak. As transfer rumors heat up ahead of the summer window, both forwards have been linked with moves to Europe's biggest clubs, and they come with hefty price tags. Álvarez, the tireless Argentine poacher, has an €85 million release clause. Isak, the silky Swede with a towering presence and flair, is priced at €115 million. The question on every sporting director's mind is simple but complex: if you could choose one, who should you go for? Let's break it down. Player profiles, style, stats and strengths. Julián Álvarez, the relentless all-rounder. Age, 25. Club, Manchester City. Nationality, Argentina. Height, 1.70 m. 2024-25 stats: 18 goals, 9 assists in 42 appearances, all comps. Release clause: €85 million. Nicknamed La Arana the Spider, Álvarez is a hybrid attacker, part striker, part playmaker. While he is often overshadowed by Erling Haaland at City, his impact is undeniable. Pep Guardiola trusts him deeply, regularly deploying him as a second striker, attacking midfielder, or even out wide. Álvarez is not the most physically imposing player, but his work rate, football IQ, and technical sharpness make him a pressing machine and an elite link-up player. He is not just about goals, he creates them too, often dropping deep to orchestrate moves or arriving late in the box like Thomas Muller in his prime. Strengths: versatility in attacking roles. Incredible stamina and work rate. Elite pressing and tactical intelligence. Clutch performer, just ask France after the World Cup semi-final. Weaknesses: lack of physical presence. Not an aerial threat. Slightly inconsistent finishing under pressure. Alexander Isak, the elegant finisher. Age, 25. Club, Newcastle United. Nationality, Sweden. Height, 1.92 m. 2024-25 stats: 23 goals, 4 assists in 39 appearances, all comps. Release clause: €115 million. Isak is everything you want in a modern no-9: tall, fast, technically gifted, and confident in front of goal. He is the focal point of Newcastle's attack, often creating his own chances with clever dribbling or intelligent positioning. He combines elegance with effectiveness, reminiscent of Thierry Henry's gliding runs and cold-blooded finishing. Despite playing in a Newcastle side still building toward consistent Champions League qualification, Isak has already proven he can carry a team. His ability to stretch defenses, beat defenders one-on-one, and convert under pressure makes him a prized asset. Strengths: height plus pace combo is rare and lethal. Excellent dribbler for a tall striker. Calm, clinical finisher. Naturally suited to being a lone striker. Weaknesses: prone to injury, has missed multiple spells in each of the last 2 seasons. Less involved in build-up compared to Álvarez, still unproven in the Champions League. Tactical: who suits which type of team? Álvarez, the system player. If your team plays a high press, quick passing style like Manchester City, Arsenal, or even Liverpool, Álvarez is your guy. He thrives in tactical systems that require positional rotation, intelligent movement, and selfless pressing. You could imagine him excelling under Arne Slot, Mikel Arteta, or Xabi Alonso. He may not be the superstar in a team, but he is the glue that holds attacking transitions together. A striker for a system rather than a system for a striker. Isak, the star man. If your team needs a game changer, a player who can win games with individual brilliance, Isak fits the bill. His profile suits teams like Barcelona post Lewandowski, Manchester United still hunting for an elite number 9, or even Chelsea. He can play as a lone striker or be paired with a second forward, giving tactical flexibility. Isak demands the spotlight and thrives under it. If your system revolves around supplying one killer in the final third, he's your man. Value for money, is €115 million worth the gap? This is the heart of the debate. Is Isak €30 million better than Alvarez? Alvarez at €85 million is arguably underpriced for his utility, age, and winning experience. Premier League, Champions League, Copa America, and World Cup before turning 25. He's durable, proven in elite systems, and incredibly coachable. For any top club, he's a near guaranteed ROI. Isak at €115 million is closer to the new market rate for elite forwards, but with that comes expectations. You're paying for potential world-class output, but also gambling on whether he can stay fit and do it consistently at the very top level. Intangibles, mentality, experience, and marketability. Alvarez has already performed under the brightest lights from Qatar to the Etihad. He's a humble character with a team-first mentality. Coaches love players like him because they don't complain, they deliver. Isak has a strong mentality too, but is less tested on the biggest stages. However, his style is more marketable, tall, stylish, with a flair-heavy game that fans adore. He has face of the brand potential if he explodes in a bigger club. Who should you choose? It really depends on what your team needs. If you want a complete team player, a guy who fits seamlessly into a high-intensity system and elevates others, go for Julián Álvarez. At €85 million, he's arguably the best value forward in Europe. If you're building around a marquee striker, someone who can be the talisman for years to come and win games on his own, splash €115 million on Alexander Isak. He's got the tools to become one of the most feared forwards in world football. Both Alvarez and Isak represent the future of forward play, but they offer two distinct paths. Do you want the relentless engine who brings titles and tactical versatility, or the dazzling striker who brings flair, finesse, and potentially 30-plus goals a season? One costs €85 million. The other €115 million. Both are worth it, but only one fits your vision. So who would you choose? Let the debates begin. Like, share and subscribe. See you in the comments section.